Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm doing a quick one, but I want to keep it positive and I want to pass the message that you need to hear regarding the concern that you have on your mind or something that you're not aware of. So the messages are going to be very personal to all of you. So let's start with pile number 1. Okay, this intuitive card, pile number 2, pile number 3, number 4. Take the minute if you need some more time, and I'm gonna catch you there. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen pile number 1, this intuitive card over here. So let's see what your message is and what it is regarding to. So I do not have a specific question for you. I feel like you're gonna hear what you're supposed to hear, okay? So let's just roll with it that way. So I'm going to be using 2 decks. One of them is Triple Goddess Tarot and the other one is called Urban Tarot, okay? So let's see what we are talking about first of all. We have 7 of Swords, we have 2 of Wands, we have 6 of Wands, that's beautiful. And let's see, we've got the Magician. Let me adjust the camera for you. Okay, I hope you can see that. We have the Princess of Discs and we have the 8 of Cups. Okay, what I'm seeing over here, it seems like someone is thinking about you, pile number 1. Someone is thinking about approaching you, or someone is thinking about visiting you. Someone is thinking about you from far away. Okay? Someone is thinking about the memories you had together, you shared together. You are both separated by distance, but they don't want to express that to you. They're keeping it, they've hidden this deep down, and it's like they don't want you to know how much they are longing for you, how much they're thinking about you, and the childhood is very connected to this pile, okay? So whatever the case, someone is remembering the times when something happened, the times when things were better, the times when you were spending time together, or it might be you guys thinking about this other person. It can always go vice versa here. But whatever the situation here, it also is talking about, for some of you, you might not realize how powerful you are when it comes to your own self here. It's like, it seems like you sometimes might be repressing these the information that you hold within you from the world with this Magician here. This Magician over here is the guy who's sitting at his desk and he's like, you know what, I'm not gonna talk about this with everyone. I do hold a lot of power, I'm aware of it, but it's somehow making me feel bad about it. I don't know why, guys, I'm throwing it out. Okay, but this is saying you shouldn't be you need to get out of the low mindset, this is saying, and you will. And somehow, whoever this person is, they are looking after you. Would it be close to you? Would it be far away from you? Doesn't matter. It seems like whoever is thinking about you here, and children are very connected to this pile. Would it be, you know, if you don't have children surrounding you, or this other person doesn't have children, this can be talking about them remembering you, how you were as a child, or you remembering childhood, or child can be an idea of some sorts, you know, your little project, your baby. So this is talking about one person looking towards the goal or looking towards someone else and really reminiscing on the times. It's someone is missing you so much over here, or you are missing someone. I'm gonna tune into this a bit more, but it seems like it was so much better when you were around. My life was much more in peace when you were around. So someone is really in their feels over here. Okay, scrolling through pictures. If I would go as far as looking at the album, the pictures album, okay? You know those old ass ones that your probably parents have, your grandparents have, and looking back at those times and really like reminiscing on them. Someone deeply misses you here. Now for other parts of you guys too, what I'm seeing here, don't repress the power that you have in you. Don't, I feel like you might have to share it with the world one day, okay? And some of you might be depressed or down sometimes because you're not on the right track, on the right path. This is saying the moment you'll come on the right path is when you'll start seeing life from a different perspective, especially if you have a connection with screens, being visible, with pendulums, I don't know why this is coming through, with speaking your truth, and music for some of you here as well. This is saying go on the right track. You're already thinking about it. Start doing it, because some of you don't belong in this job that you are right now, especially if it's a job that looks something like that, if you can see. Okay, this is talking about you needing to go to a different direction, and you will. And you will. Now is the time when you're going through this transition, realization, hey, what it is that I want to do. Now let's pull one card on that situation of who's thinking about you, okay? Who is this person that's thinking about you? Whoever this is, they are super intuitive, and they can see from far away. They feel from far away, okay? They can feel it. One more. I told you, feeling. This person doesn't need to see in order to feel which way they're being pulled towards. So they're like, I'm just gonna put this blindfold on and I'm gonna see through, okay? So whoever this person is, they're very intuitive. And someone is in their thoughts, okay? Someone is anxious or depressed right now, you see? And it seems like there's the connection of with someone, okay, and the bottom over here we have this. So this is talking about someone going through really dark times right now, and this other person is thinking about someone else or reminiscing about the old good times, or it might be you as well. But let's see what future holds. The Star, beautiful. I want one from the top. We have Death. And we have the Princess of Cups. Okay, so these are different scenarios here. So someone is really anxious about something, that maybe someone has a health issue of some sorts, I'm not sure. Someone was or is anxious about that. This is saying, hey, don't worry about it. Don't look at it from the dark perspective, you know? Don't look at it from that side where you're like, all I see is black. All I see is black, I'm hearing, okay? Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. So before you go to sleep, ask for an answer. And put the intention so that you can get an answer from the dream, okay? Because you guys can do it. You're represented by the Magician. Come on here. And you have a star, and the saying, whoever is reaching for their star, whatever you wish, the wish you have, this is saying before you get to your wish, a shift has to happen, but you're gonna get there. You're going to be in a place of creativity, celebration. Some of you who want to be a costume designer even maybe, or someone who does want to be in creative field of any sorts. Look, and that fell right on top of this card that's talking about the boring 9-to-5 job for some of you, okay? And I'm hearing Beyonce's song in my head, 9 to 5 just to stay alive. You know that one where she just goes 9 to 5 just to stay alive? So for some of you, that's going to be shifting in the future, and you will get your creativity connected to your career, okay? And it feels like there's a lot of opportunities when it comes to pile number one. It seems like you just might be at the slow mindset right now, and give yourself time. We all go through it. People think that if you're feeling bad, you have to feel better, or they say don't feel that way, or don't cry. No, cry, you know, do all those things that you need to do to come back on track. Don't repress it, express it, and just the next day is going to be better, okay? So I hope this made sense, pile number 1. I'm going to catch you next time. Hello, pile 2 people. Whoever has chosen this intuitive card over here, we're starting with your reading. I don't know what to expect from this one, so let's just start with what you're dealing with, and we'll go from there, okay? Or what you might need to hear. 7 of Pence, 5 of Wands, and 3 of Swords. Okay, so as you can see, I don't even need to interpret some of it. These images talk for themselves, right? This is talking about someone waiting for the fruit of labor, you know, being patient over here. Would it be regarding better days, right? Better days? Would it be someone wants this competition or this chaos to be over here, right? They're trying to be very patient when it comes to competition or heartache they're going through right now. And they're like, I know the better days are coming, but right now it feels like everything might be a bit on hold, or you might not see your fruit of labor just yet, and it's okay, because you will in the future. Let's take the Urban Tarot. By the way, this is Triple Goddess Tarot, and this is the Urban Tarot here. We have 3 of Swords again, guys. What are you going through? What happened? What happened? One more I want. That's nice. Okay, let me adjust this for you. I hope you can see that. I really hate how the light is. I'm sorry, it's gonna make a sound now when I'll adjust it. Oh, I think it's better that way. That card's shining now. I don't even know which side is better, but hey ho, let's try that way. Okay, so what's happening here? You are healing your heart, pile number 2. Would it be a romantic situation that has happened? Any kind of connection that has gone wrong or gone difficult ways here? You are healing your heart and you're gonna get through this, I'm hearing, okay? This is a temporary situation, I'm hearing. You have 2, 3 of Swords, guys. I'm sorry you're going through this now, but the sorrow is going to end. You're gonna get through this. The Prince of Discs in this deck is saying everything is gonna be fine. It will be fine. You know, he reminds me of a friend who is like, don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give it time, you will be fine. Right now, it might, some of you guys, I'm sorry, I have to put it out there. If anyone feels suicidal right now because of something that has happened, please seek for help. And I know it's difficult. It's not for all of you. You know who I'm talking to here. If you feel like it's too much for you right now, please seek for help, okay? It's very important. You might feel like no one's gonna get me or don't even want to open up because no one cares. You don't understand how many people care. You do not understand, and this just shows it, okay? So I'm gonna go back to the general now for all of you. This is saying there is love waiting for you around the corner. There is a connection that's going to be healing your heart and soul together when it comes to the future. We have celebration happening for you in the future, and it might not be very clearly seen for you right now, but whatever the celebration, it seems like it will bring 2 people together here. And there's going to be, like, universe will propose this cup, this glass of, well, basically cocktail to you, right? It seems like the 7 of Cups usually is about illusions or choices, right? Not in this deck for me. This is talking about you being proposed or being given this cocktail out of all of those, because that's your match, okay? So whoever is looking for a connection, this connection is coming, and blue or turquoise color will be very connected to this. And also pay attention to jewelry that this person wears or is wearing, something about those beads over here that I'm seeing, okay? Pay attention to everything when it comes to this card. You might pick up your own messages there too, okay? Now, let's pull a couple of more cards and let's see what this is talking about. What is going to happen when it comes to this heartbreak? Look, you're going to come back on track, guys. You might, during this healing time, this is saying you might be pulled towards to connecting to your own intuition, and really you're looking up, you see, you're looking up, asking for help for from your guides or from your deceased to help and heal this heart that has been broken in the past, okay? And this is saying we're going to help you heal this, because it seems like she's trying to connect to those higher forces up there, and she's like, you know what, I actually feel better after I've had this bath of, it seems like it's a spiritual bath of some sorts. So some of you might have to turn into spirituality, and it's gonna heal your heart, okay? Some of you might have to turn into self-care, or some of you might have to turn into some kind of hobby. Whatever it is in your situation, your heart will be healed, okay? I feel like I'm going very specifically here for pile number 2. If it's not your pile, maybe choose another one, because someone has gone through a really difficult situation here. 2, 3 of swords, I mean, there is no joke, okay? Yeah. And it seems like whatever the situation here, the interference, for me, this is a bit different from the regular 8 of swords. This is saying don't let anyone interfere your vision when it comes to the future. Don't let those swords distract you from what you see, okay? Don't let anyone kind of distract you right now. It feels like the time on your own is needed, because you have to heal in order to prepare for this connection coming for you. Let's see how that connection will be. You're gonna probably go, I mean, whoever this person will be, they'll take you to very fancy dinners. If not, this is someone who loves good food, okay? And I'm hearing this really nice plate of food, quality food. Some of you might be dealing with a public defender, like in this card over here. Someone who is fighting for justice, someone who's fighting for fairness, okay? But whoever the Queen of Wands is in your situation, this is saying this is someone who's very passionate about what they do. And see, next to her suitcase, well, it's a kind of a portfolio, isn't it? We have the tiger next to it, right? And this is saying whatever the situation, is it leopard, sorry guys, Jesus Christ. Whatever the situation here, this person is very, very like on point when it comes to their career. They're like, I don't care what it takes me, I'm gonna get there. And they have soft spot for really good food or gourmet restaurants, really nice drinks. I'm hearing whiskey, really nice pint of beer. So quality when it comes to cuisine here is coming through, okay? Let me see how your relationship will be like. Doesn't matter, would it be romantic or not, guys? Take it whatever way you think is suitable for you. Let's see how this connection will go. Peace. I really like it, even though it doesn't seem like peace in this deck, does it? And art. Peace and art. This is healing. This is like so healing. The connection will be very different from what you had before. This person or you might be creative, and it's gonna show in your relationship. You'll come up so many ideas how to spend time together that other people will be like, wow, this is a good idea. Actually, I've never tried that myself, or I never went to such place myself. And whatever the situation here, look, this connection is bringing you peace that you didn't have before. Even if it still seems like you have restriction over here, they'll make you see the sunshine, okay? So I hope this helped out pile number 2, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 3 people, whoever has chosen this intuitive card over here. I'm just finishing shuffling the Triple Goddess deck, and we're gonna get into it. So as I told all the other piles, I don't know what to expect from this reading. All I'm concentrated on are messages that you need to hear and things you have to look forward to, and these are going to be the things that you will be happy about. So this is like a positive message reading for you here, okay, together with a bit of healing connected to it. If I see that there is something that you have to know about or something that has to be healed. So let's see what we are dealing with here. You're dealing with success, happiness, and really stable career. Wow. Wow. And taken from the card that you have picked from the intuitive, whatever the career or success, it might be connected to overseas, or it might be connected to traveling or exploration of some sort. Okay, so apply as you will. But let me pull from the Urban Tarot and let's see what we're talking about here. We have Ace of Swords. Love it. I told you. We have a plane above. We have Five of Swords, and we have Ace of Pens, guys. Look at this. I hope you can see that. These cards are really big, the Urban Tarot, so I can't fit them quite in a shot. But look, for you guys, I only have, I wanted to say fucking positive messages, but I think some of you probably like this word a lot. And I feel like with you, I can express myself very easily. Pile number 3. It seems like you would be that friend of mine who'd be like, you know what, I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna be successful in something that I want to do. I live my best life. I don't give a fuck what people are doing around me. That's why I'm so successful, because I don't judge. I don't care what other people do. I am interested in my own shit, and that is something that makes me happy. Okay, literally, that's how it goes. And whoever doesn't feel that way right now, that you're not successful enough, this is saying that something that you should look forward to. And damn, I told you that I saw travel of some sorts, right? And look at that plane over there. So you'll be walking through some kind of gate that is very old, has a lot of history connected to it. But also we have this plane that's talking about travel, as I told you before, right? And again, success. This is literally, for me, everything. Whatever the success here, it seems like it's connected to speaking your truth, or being visible, or standing out of the crowd. So something that not many people do, something that other people haven't thought of, something that is probably new to people, and you're like, but you know what, I didn't care what other people were doing in the first place, how they saw me. That is why I'm so successful. So look forward to competition as well, or people wanting to, kind of be like, but that doesn't make sense, or like try to put you down sometimes. This is saying they can't defeat you. Look, next to defeat card, we've got Ace of Discs. Look how powerful this guy looks like. This is someone who's like, let me show you. Let me show you not only my six-pack, but how much power my mind has, and also what that brings me in life. And it's very connected to these higher forces here. Can you see that? Planets. It's connected to money, pentacles, material gain of some sort. Some of you probably are working out quite heavily. Not all. Some of you. Or you were really into some kind of sports before when you were younger. And I feel like if you ever wanted to come back on track, if you feel like you're a little bit soft now, your body remembers that. Your body remembers the shape you were in before. So that is why for some people who used to work out or were involved in some kind of sports, it's easier for them usually sorry, my mic is somewhere. I don't know where my mic is. Okay, here. So it's easier for those people to come back on track quicker, because their body can remember the shape they were in before, because you've trained before. So that's something that you're wishing for. That's something that you can start doing, and I think you're gonna be great in that. Now, others of you, it seems like your generosity brings generosity back towards you in life, and that's something that you'll start seeing in the next couple of weeks, especially, right? Someone is receiving a gift, or have received recently. Someone is being respected. Someone is being really looked up to. And people, if you don't have self-confidence, pile number 3, you don't understand how people view you in life, okay? You are their sunshine. You are someone they look up to. They like, I wish they had more time for me, or I wish I was like them. There is a connection of success when it comes to others viewing you. Even if you're not at that place right now, people see a massive potential in you. And sometimes that is why you have the Five of Swords over here. People might want to play games with you, and you're like, I don't care about that. I have my clarity, I have my new beginnings, I don't care about any of that. I'm my own happy self. That is why I'm getting everything that I deserve. A lot of you are working with higher forces here, I'm seeing, okay, connecting to other realms, and connecting from not from that side, egoistic side, as I would want to say, or I'm asking for guides or for universe to grant something to me. No, it seems like because you're so grateful in life, that is why you're getting everything that you get in. Okay, you're very humble, you're very light-hearted, and that's something that's gonna bring you a lot of success in the future as well. Watch out for it, because things will be shifting. And I don't think, like, guys, for you it seems like you have no doubt. For those who do, that's your confirmation that you should have no doubt, because all the things I mean, I'm seeing there, you have in the future, you'll notice that you may have more opportunities in life than other people do. And it's because of how you are, how you lead life. You lead life gracefully, I'm seeing here. You're not jealous about others' successes, okay? You wish everyone well. You don't prejudge or judge people. You just mind your own business, and you are trying to get to the place you want to be. And gratitude is a big thing here. So I wish you all the best. Let's pull one more card. Let's see what else to look forward to. We have Four of Swords. We have Hermit. Makes sense here. And we have Pleasure. So look, if you are looking for a partnership here and you are like, I wish I could hear something about the partnership in the future, this is saying before this partnership comes in your life, you'll have a moment of peace, you'll have a moment of solitude, a moment of kind of reflection, okay? You will have to be that person who's like, you know what, I feel like I kind of want to retreat from the world. Some of you, not many, will take a trip, a solo trip of some sorts, or thinking about it right now, or will go somewhere alone, even if it's not like a massive trip. You'll do something on your own for a while, okay, and you'll decide that yourself. It's not that, you know, universe will put you in such state. You'll be like, you know what, I feel like I want to do this on my own, or I want to spend more time on my own, and that is what's gonna bring you this pleasure here. So once you'll go on that trip, or once you'll go on that path of solitude, or just being kind of away from the world, I feel like you won't expect it, but universe might bring someone in your life, okay? And whoever this person is, you can't even imagine. You're going to be very different from who you are as a person. There might be different backgrounds involved here. There might be different beliefs, different race, you know, anything, different locations. But whatever the case here, look how this guy is looking towards the success, and that success again, right? 1 second. It seems like you are aiming those swords, so your thoughts are aimed towards the goal over here, right? But you're approaching the situation in such a chilled manner that you're like, you know what, doesn't matter how long it takes me to aim in order to get it, I'm gonna do it. Look, this guy is smoking outside on his own, and he's like, I don't want anyone to see me, because what I'm looking at is the goal. And then bang, you know, out of nowhere, when you're seeking for solitude or peace, or you want to be on your own because you're so like concerned about things that you haven't worked out just yet for your own good, right? You're gonna be very self-conscious in the best way possible. You'll be healing a lot of your own wounds that probably don't matter to you right now, but you'll have this pull to heal something from your childhood at one point that maybe you didn't even acknowledge, and then once you do, it seems like it's gonna bring you this connection of some sorts, and you'll be like, wow, I wasn't expecting this. Okay, and whoever is this person, they might have a very nice body, I'm seeing here. Okay, because I keep looking at this card. Their legs will be strong, something about strong legs, or very nice chest area. So I'm gonna leave you with this message here, pile number 3. I'm sorry that was not focused for a while here, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now. Hello, pile 4 people, whoever has chosen this intuitive card over here. We're starting with your reading. So as I said to the previous piles, guys, I don't have a specific question that I want to ask. We're going to draw cards first, pull cards and see what is the situation, what message you need to hear, what to look forward to. And I'm going to be looking at good things for you here, guys, okay? So let's roll with it. That's the Triple Goddess Tarot, by the way, and that's the Urban Tarot, whoever is asking. I'm not taking reversals. We have a Star, we have a Magician, damn. And we have 3 of Pentacles. You already know what that's talking about, don't you? Okay, let's pull the Urban and let's see. 10 of Cups, okay. Strength, okay. And the Moon. First message that I got straight away was someone is not aware of the collaboration that is coming your way, okay? There's going to be a collaboration of some sort that you're not aware of right now that is going to bring you a lot. And we're going to talk about it in the future, okay? In a minute. So what's happening here, I mean, come on. Someone's wish is being granted here. Whatever the wish, it has a very close connection to making sure that you're in control of your life, making sure that you are loved and lovable and loved back, okay? So there is a connection with work, and there is a connection with emotional fulfillment. So, and some of you might be some of you might be gay or lesbians watching this, okay? I'm picking that up quite. I don't usually pick it up from this card. I just take it as an overall, you know, this happy feeling here. But I keep looking at this one here, and probably it's not for all of you, but for some of you here. That's very strong. So whatever the emotional fulfillment you're seeking for, your star is already, your wish is already in the works, okay? So take time to really feel through what it is that you're looking for. Who is that person? Because for some of you, I feel like you might be a little bit lost sometimes. Do I want this person or do I want that person? What kind of person do I really want? And this is saying make up your mind, okay? Choose which one you want to have, okay? In order for you to get it a bit quicker. So adjust your wish list. I'm hearing, okay, for some of you. Now overall, this is beautiful energy. I mean, come on, we have the Star, we have the Magician. This is saying especially those who can't find their life path, this is your indication that you will, and that life path will have a close connection of collaboration with someone else, or learning from someone else, or working on a project together with other group of people. 1 or 2 for some of you, not too many though, okay? So whatever the situation here, it seems like to get to the place where you want to be, you will require strength. But for some of you, I feel like you have that strength already. It's like it's been sitting there for a while, and you'll use it when you'll feel appropriate, because you're like, right now I don't feel like I want to waste it on things that I don't like or things that don't fulfill me that much. I'm just gonna keep it for myself, and I'm gonna shoot whenever I feel like I see something or someone that I like. And same goes for relationships here. This is saying you're gonna have this amazing connection with someone, and it feels like maybe sometimes you were this person who's like, I don't know, like I don't want to waste time dating just anywhere, or I don't want to waste time communicating with just anyone. When I'll feel it, I'll go with it, you know? So there's that feeling of being assertive of what it is that you want in life, and you don't take less. And it's good because it seems like whatever the situation here, you are being guided by your own moon and your own star. I mean, come on. You're very clear of the decisions or the place you want to get to when it comes to your future. Let me see what else we're talking about here. We have disappointment with 5 of Cups. We have the Queen of Discs in this deck. And completion. Someone will be graduating in the future, and it's going to be great. But just heads up for you guys, whoever is studying or working on something, studying. So I would say uni, or if you're taking some kind of course, whatever it is that has that will require you to take a test of some sorts. I would say there might be a situation where you're learning one thing, but there might be a question about someone else or something else. Sorry, I just wanted to put it out there. So it might be there might be a bit of trickstery to it. But whatever the situation when it comes to graduation, it's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. I'm just talking to those who have a test coming up. I feel like there might be one tricky question that you are like, where is that coming from? So I would say, learn something extra or take interest in something that maybe you were told that's not going to be in a test. So that was very specific. If it's not your message, leave it for other people. Now, another situation I'm seeing here, there is what happened to you in the past that brought you this disappointment? And there is a cupboard that stores something that is very important to you, I feel like, that has a connection with this disappointment. Whatever in the cupboard or picture or whatever it is, it's like, it seems like someone's looking at it and they like, damn it, you know. This is saying, I don't know why I'm hearing that, concentrate on family. You're gonna be concentrated on family here, and you're going to be this person who brings everyone together in the future. And I feel like you're going to be someone who keeps everyone together. I don't know why, guys. Because whatever the relationship you're seeking for, even in your own life, you really want family to come together and be close to one another. Because it seems like you don't want the disappointment in your life, and you may be thinking sometimes that, hey, you know what, family matters most, and I'm gonna seek for this perfect family in my life too, which you're going to get in the future, because your approach, it seems like you got burned before as well when it comes to connections, and you're like, you know what, that was kind of, man, I don't know about that, you know. And now you're like, I'm gonna seek for this beautiful, vibrant and diverse and equal and caring connection, and I'm also gonna try to bring people together. So don't be surprised if you will be drawn to bringing people together in the next couple of weeks, because it seems like family life will be really important to you. Someone might be a cook here. I just had to throw it out. Whatever the situation here, it seems like there's gonna be some kind of celebration connected to it. Okay, someone is celebrating something. Let me see what else we have here. Really? I told you celebration. Come on. Okay? So, I mean, that just clarified the query. Whatever the celebration, this is saying let yourself celebrate and enjoy. Enjoy, guys, because you're going to have, I can't even speak, Jesus. You're going to have a situation where you'll be very happy and you'll turn away from that disappointed mindset. I feel like you've done it some time ago. I don't think that you're still in it. Maybe some of you are. But whatever the case, there's going to be like a celebration, get together of some sort that I would look forward to. And don't be surprised if you'll be communicating with people in that get together or celebration. By the way, pay attention to number 4, stability, right? You might gain some kind of information from someone else the next weeks, I'm hearing. That's going to be very useful when it comes to your own wish of some sort or the path that you want to take next. Okay, That's very important for you guys here, because you have a head full of ideas. This is saying, hey, how do I put these ideas in 3D? How do I put it on paper? How do I make it work in this real life? And I feel like whatever the situation you will have in the coming weeks, it's gonna help you to bring it down, right? So I would say go out and enjoy life. Celebrations for sure, parties, birthdays, whatever it is that's coming up for you, weddings for some of you, right? Engagement parties. Celebrate life, because you might connect with someone who will be influential and you might start collaborating with them in the future. So I hope this made sense, pile number 4, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now.